Right, so finally got this stuff uploaded. If you guys are familiar with Excel, you can just download the Excel spreadsheet and use it. For those that might not have Excel spreadsheet, I'm going to try and get it uploaded to Google Sheets now, and that means you can just access it without having the Microsoft software. So I'm going to share my screen. So you should be able to see the spreadsheet. I'll show you where you get the spreadsheet from. So once I've done this, I'm going to give everybody access to the Extreme Lean 28. So previously should have been able to get on this page, but not select anything else. Now, if you click go there now, it loads up the various weeks. So we've got week 1, week 2, 3, and 4. So you will only have access to week 1 now, because this is week 1. Select it. And then this is everything that you need to download for week 1. So we've got breakfasts, lunch, and teas. So these are the recipes that Beth's put together for you guys. And you obviously can use anything that you want yourselves. So when you get to this, you just click it. It will download the recipes and have a little look through them. See which ones you fancy. And then we go to our planner. So click the planner. So I've protected all these cells so you can't select and screw up any of the formulas. So all you've got access to is these drop downs. So these are the recipes that we've put in there, which you can access from the PDF that you download. We've worked out all the calories in this. So say you wanted a bacon and egg muffin, click it. Say you're going to have 1 serving. And then it works out all the calories for you and puts them in. Then we're going to go to lunch, have a look at the recipes, see if you fancy any of them. And you can just click them and say you've had 1 portion and it'll put it in. If you fancy something different, I have put lots of different stuff that you could have for your lunch in there. So let's say you wanted to make your own like ham sandwich. So you put wholemeal bread, however many slices you're going to have. Let's say we're going to have a sandwich. So we have 2. And then we're going to have some ham. 2 slices of ham. Click 1. And then we're going to have an egg sliced up in it. So we click egg. I'm just going to have 1 egg in there. So you can see up here, it's updating your total daily calories. So everything that you're sort of planning out. Let's have a paella. Everything you're planning out is going up here. Let's say we had 1,600 calories. So we can have a bit bigger of a breakfast. And then we can just add little bits in. Let's say we had a lot more calories and we're going to have 2 sandwiches. So we'd have 4 slices of bread. Change that to 2. And we'll have a couple of eggs in there. And you can get the picture of what I'm doing here. I'm just sort of building the day up. Increasing the calories. I can add a little bit of extra rice. And this is per gram, so I'll have 50 gram. And literally what I'm doing is just updating this. Let's say I had 1600 calories. As soon as that's it, 1600 calories, that's your day done. Now, if you're a creature of habit like myself, I would get this day and I would do that the same for maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I would maybe change it up for Thursday and then repeat that again. I'll have like, let's have a berry blast oats. I'll have 1 serving. I'll have some bread with my soup. I'll have a couple of slices of bread. 1 portion of soup. So all we're going to be doing is going through each day, planning each day out till this calorie value is the same as what we've sent you. So what I want you to do, download the recipes, download the spreadsheet, plan your days. And again, if you try and we give you 7 different recipes for breakfast, lunch, and tea. If you tried to make something new every single day, even though we made the recipes quite straightforward and easy, you're going to be in the kitchen for a long time. So what I would sort of recommend is try and get a day that you like, make twice as much or 3 times as much and do 2 to 3 days the same. Then change it up, have a different day and try and do 2-3 days the same. And all that means is it's going to be a lot easier to meal prep. It's going to be a lot easier to plan out, and no one's going to get sick of the same food for 2-3 days and then we change it up again. Each week you'll get a new spreadsheet with different recipes in there for breakfasts and different recipes for lunch. And again, they will be in the, you'll get week 2 breakfast, week 2 lunch, week 2 tea. If you don't like stuff or you are a bit of a fussy eater, you can basically make your own tea up in here. So let's have some steak. We'll have 200 gram. Let's have some jasmine rice. Let's have 75 gram of that. Let's have some broccoli with it because we're nice and healthy. And you can just build your own meal up using the software. If there's something that you cannot do without, like all you eat is Cheerios and milk for your breakfast, if you let me know, I can add Cheerios and milk to this, and then you can just eat what you like as well. So comment on this video if there's something in the spreadsheet that that's not in there that you want in there. Take a picture of the back of the packet, where it says 100 gram and it gives you the nutritional value. If you take a picture of that, comment below with the picture and I'll put it in the spreadsheet, and once it's done I'll let you know and then you can re-download it. Right, give this a go, guys. If you get stuck on it, give me a shout, and where's the thing? Give me a shout and I will have a look and go through it with you. Can everybody hear me? I've just realised I didn't even ask if you could hear me. Have I been whittering onto myself, or can you actually hear me? Yeah, thumbs up, right? That's fine. So download it. Give me 2 seconds because I've just noticed that this end one is not updating the totals of the calories. So give me 2 seconds. I shall update this check this formula, update it, and then I will give you a shout. Download everything. Have a little go at it. Put a screenshot of your plan so we can see what you're going to have through the week. And again, if there's something in there that you want in, let me know and I can add it. I haven't added any snacks for the time being. This is something totally new to us, this 28 days. So I'm thinking, can we eat better food? Can we make our meals a bit bigger? Ease off the snacks a little bit? And if you're having all your calories spread out across 3 meals, then chances are you're going to be fuller and you probably won't need snacks. So let's try that for this week. If it's killing you and you need snacks, let me know and we will add them in for next week. What I'll do in the check-in form as well, I will put a little space and anything that you want added, because I'll do this today. I'll update it with anything that you want added. But each week, if you think, oh, you know what, I could just fancy an apple or a tangerine or a nectarine, anything that you fancy, put in your check-in sheet. I'll put an extra column in there and we'll just keep updating this spreadsheet as we go. Really important to be eating stuff that you actually like when you're dieting, because it's just a lifestyle change. We're just calorie control and stuff. We're just sort of telling you meal portion sizes, but it's still important to be having food that you actually like. Has anybody got any little questions on that? No? Right, I will just give me 2 seconds to update this spreadsheet, see why this formula is not working. I'll give you the nod once it's uploaded. Have a go planning your day, have a look at the recipes, see what you fancy, and then take a screenshot of your plan, put them in the group. For all those that haven't got Microsoft Excel, I will try and get this uploaded to Google Sheets now, and you should be able to just access that through the internet browser. Right, give me 2 secs, guys, and I will sort the spreadsheet.